Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is One Season Wonder. Continuing on, things are going a bit crap. I don't know if I'm enjoying this save anymore. I was enjoying it. I'm struggling to get into it pretty much, and I'm sure I'll get there. Where are we in the season? We're 31st of Jan, so not long to go. Last time out, was it against... I think it was the Spal and Torino game, was it? Torino game, where we won on penalties. We then lost 2 games on the bounce, which is not good. And then we've got Atalanta today in the quarter-final of the Italian Cup. Then we've got Roma, who are in 4th. So that should be a good game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get through to the next round of this. Well, get to the semi-final at least of the Italian Cup. I don't know how good Atalanta are. They're in 12th at this moment in time, so we should beat them, I reckon. And there's not, like you say, there's not long left of this save. Spal and Udinese is going to be a good end to the season, really, isn't it? But we're doing all right, I think. I did say Europa League, didn't I? I think. Yeah, I said I'm going to qualify for the Europa League. As it stands, we're not doing that at the minute. Need to really get into 6th place and start winning again. But I'm sure we will. But I'm still learning the team. Obviously, we had a crap transfer window. It was absolutely rubbish. But we're fine. This is the team that's going to be lining up today, I think. Dix is not playing, though, because he's knackered, to be honest with you. So we're going to have Lafont in goal, who's, by the way, letting some stupid goal. Vincent on the right. Melikovic in the centre. Melikovic is a centre-back? Is that right? Yeah, that's what we're going to do, I think. Or Calaccini. I'm going to put Calaccini in. Then we've got Hugo. What role does he want to do? Yeah, just okay. Hugo, Biaggi, Beniassi, Vertrout, Chiesa, Fernandez, Garson out on the right-hand side with Simone up front. We need Chiesa to start scoring for us again. He's our top goal scorer. He is been fantastic. We just need him just to now step it up again and start scoring, because can't remember the last time he scored. We are playing Atlanta. They're playing this weird formation which a couple of teams are doing in this Italian league. A back 3 with a flat back 4 just in front of them, and then 3 up front. It's very, very defensive and very weird. I've never seen it before, but go out there. I expect you to win. Passionately say I've got faith in you. Not aggressively. A passionate speech I'm giving there. And we'll just kick off. Hopefully, we should do well. A win here, a win against Roma, and then things are all hunky-dory and happy again. But the first highlight looks like it's going to go to Atlanta. And hopefully, no, we've lovely tackle that was. Simone does pick the ball up. Can't get his pass off. Simone's rubbish with them passes. But look at them, because they've got that many people in defence. They just win the ball quite easy. And then just go on the counter. And Biaggi heads it out, but not clear at all. And they go 1-0 up. And that was just crap. Really was. And this is what it's been like. The past 2 games have just been rubbish. And they've just broke on us. Obviously, they're probably playing a more counter football style with all them defenders in. Biaggi, to be honest, he has plenty of time. He could have let the keeper come out and get it, but he didn't. He just heads it to one of their players. And we go 1-0 down after 5 minutes. Not what we need. But Chiesa looks like he's on the go. Simone's in, and Simone scores in an instant reply. Is it... Oh, why are we going to VAR? It's been cancelled. Why has it been cancelled? Oh, because he was bloody offside. Oh, that's so annoying. Right, they've got a free kick right in ID. Hit the post. And then we do manage to clear it just. Right, they've got a corner. To be honest with you, they're all over us in the minute. And how on earth did that header go in? We're not doing very well, mate. Oh, this is annoying. Right, Gomez with the cross. And then that just was an easy header for him. Right, we've got a free kick. Come on, Chiesa, do something special with it. Get that ball into the box. And are we going to score? We do. Simone gets it in the back of the net. Is this one going to count? Yes, it is. Right, finally, we get a goal. Stop celebrating like it's the winning goal. We're finally getting back into it. It was a very scrappy goal, but we'll take it. Garson doesn't win the header. Calaccini tries to head it in, comes straight off the keeper, and then Simone's there and just taps it in. 2-1. Right, we've got a corner. Biaggi crosses it in. There's no one there. Hugo picks the ball up. Can he find anyone to pass it to? He can. For Trout to Benassi. Back to Trout. To Benassi. For Trout. To Fernandez. To Simone, who shoots, and it's just over. Oh, just had a sip of tea, and we're on the attack. Biaggi, can he get a cross in? Can't for Trout. To Chiesa. Plenty of space. Chiesa hits the crossbar. And then Garson, all he had to do was just tap that in, and he just couldn't do it. Half time's upon us. We've had a goal disallowed. We've had some really good chances. I'm going to just yell at them. I'm going to yell at them. Aggressively say, show me something else this second half. Because you've been absolutely, utterly crap. Right, we've got a corner. Biaggi crosses it in. No one there. Are they going to go on the counter? Shut up, computer. Are they going to go on the counter now? Ball over the top. Right, Biaggi picks the ball up nicely there. To Hugo. To Trout. To Fernandez, who's dropping quite deep. Plays it all the way out to Garson. To Fernandez. To Trout. To Fernandez. To Trout. We're passing it quite nicely, but look how many players they've got back. It's going to be really hard for us to try and get a goal out of this. Banassi's there, though, and he shoots. And to be honest, it's the only thing he can do. Because they've got that many people quite deep, it is really hard to break them down. And Hugo just throws it to one of their players, and now they're going to be on the attack. Cross comes in. Gomez is out there on the left-hand side. I thought Lafont was going to get himself sent off then. I was about to cry if that was going to happen. I've also seen he's on a yellow card as well. So that would have been horrible if he managed to get himself sent off. Need to do some subs. People are just not playing well. Have I got anyone to play left-back? Oviedo. There we go. Who else going to bring on? Fernandez, maybe? No, Eric Chong. Not Eric Chong. Chong. I'm going to bring him on as an inside forward. On attack. He's on loan from Manchester United. Let's give him a chance. And then Fernandez. We've got plenty of people that can play. Kevin Morales. No. There's no one really any decent. Valentine. Let's bring him on. See how well he does. I've just done a triple sub, haven't I? Right, for Trout. Oh, Simone heads it over. I've just realised we've done a triple sub when there is extra time if we score. That was a bad idea. Well, I'm going attacking. I'm demanding more. We need to get another goal. We've had 33 shots. 11 on target. Their keeper's having one hell of a game. Right, the last chance is here. And that's full time. I can't believe we've lost that game 2-1. Look at the stats. That's ridiculous. 35 shots. 12 on target. They've had 3. Scored 2 of theirs. And it just, again, it's summing up the season. And I'm far from pleased from that. Because you should have stuck some of them away. Right, we've got Roma next. So we'll just get straight into this Roma game and just see how we get on there. So here we are, guys. For the Roma game, not really much has changed. Chong's going to get his first start. Garson's dropping back into midfield because we've got Benassi picked up a bit of an injury. So he's on the bench, but he should be all right. I just realised, actually, one of our better defenders is back. Let's bring him on the bench, shall we? No, God, off you come. Right. Yeah, you're better, Concini. There we go. Plazer's back or whatever he's called. Let's get into this Roma game and just see how we get on. I'm not predicting a very good game. I'm not confident at all. Time to put... No, okay, hand that to the assistant. Let's just get on with it. I've also pissed off Chiesa just because he wants a new contract. I went to go offer him. He wanted £200,000 a week. Can't afford to give him it. So then I had to walk away from it. And half the team are unhappy now. Roma are on the attack. Al Shaarawy. And they've just scored. 3 minutes in this time. 3 minutes. And we've gone 1-0 down. And the keeper, Lafont, probably should have done better, to be honest with you. He looked good at the beginning of the season. But look, he should have done better than that. He really just... He's doing my head in. 3-star, currently 4-star. He should be playing better than he is, but... I don't know. I don't know what to do. They're going to go on the attack again. I need to probably think about maybe changing the tactic. But it's too late in the season to change the tactic now. We've done alright so far. But we just seem to be overachieving. And that was an absolute shocking ball. I just don't know what we're going to do. They're just going to play it round us. Roma obviously are in second. Dzeko's in and scores. It's a team probably that should be beating us. We've got Inter Milan next, who will probably beat us as well. And one of these 2 games I've got to win. And it just comes from a ball over the top. And Edin Dzeko's there. He just picks the ball up. Easy finish for him. It's 2-0. Right, another highlight. My worry is we're going to get battered in this game. Garson picks the ball up. Plays it to Fernandez. To Trout. To Fernandez. Look at that. We're just not... There we go. Pass it forward. There we go. Chong's in space. Plays it out to Valentine. Big ball over the top. Chiesa's there. He's in. Has a chance. And it's in eventually. I don't know whose goal that's going to go down. It's going to be an own goal to the defender. It's 2-1. Right, we're back into the game again. And that's what we want to see. It was another scrappy goal. But we'll take whatever comes to us at the minute. Because we just need to. Chiesa beats his man. Would have done better, I think, probably at the beginning of the season. But gets the second ball in. Doesn't do anything. Simone pressures the defender who tries to clear it. He just clears it in the back of their net. We'll take that. It's 2-1. Right. Hugo with the free kick to Garson. To Biaggi. To Garson. To Fernandez. All the way back to the central defender who plays it forward. Chong's there. Picks the ball up. Right. Valentine's in some space. Crosses it in. Simone gets the flick on for Chiesa, but he's just not quite there. They are breaking. Edin Dzeko picks the ball up. He's probably going to put it in the middle. He doesn't. He makes a tackle, though. It was a good tackle. He's in the box, and he's almost created himself a very good goal. But they do have a corner now. Hopefully, we can hold on until half-time. Keep it 2-1. And that'll do. Lafont comes out and claims that. That's what we want to see from him. Come on, half-time. Come in. 2-1 at half-time. I think we can come out, maybe score a goal. Another goal in the second half. Grab a draw would be lovely. Half-time is upon us. Right, your efforts are doing all right. Happy with your performance so far. Let's just give them some praise, because they haven't had much praise recently. Again, it's a team that probably should be beating us. We just need to book our ideas out. We've had all the possession, which we're going to get. They've got a corner. Hopefully we can just break from this corner. And we do manage to keep it clear. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I thought that was a goal then for a second. Right, Valentine to Fernandez. Dzeko's on the ball again. Plays Al Shaarawy in. He crosses it in. It's going to be a goal. What a lovely goal that was by Roma. We're going to have to go attacking. I just don't know who to bring on. Dzeko to Al Shaarawy. This was a lovely ball from Al Shaarawy, to be honest. Look at that. They've got 2 men over. Where the hell is our right back in that situation? A left back even. Biaggi's just there. That's ridiculous. It really is. Right. Hugo's having a ball game, but I'm not going to take him off. Striker. The only problem is I just don't have a striker. And I don't have an attacking midfielder either. Can anyone play in defensive midfield? Hang on. You can. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off Fernandez. Bring on Dabo, whoever this guy is. I think he's played a couple of games for us. Ball winning midfielder. We'll do that. One of these is going to have to be a winger. Chiesa, let's put him as a winger. Garson. Box midfielder. Haven't really got anyone else, have we? We'll take Hugo off and bring on Colaccini. I don't know what I'm doing. It's 3-1. I've gone for a 4-3-3. Biaggi looking for anyone. No one there. For Trout shoots. Oh, just wide. It really is just wide. Again, the look at the possession we've had. We're dominating on possession. We've had the most shots. Probably not on target. And it's just not going our way at all. I got one more, so and I'm screwing it. I'm going to bring on Kevin Morales up front and just see if he can do a job. In fact, I'm going to put Chong up front. Morales on the right-hand side as an inside forward. Can I swap them 2 round? I can. Right, I'll swap them 2 round. You want to be a winger on this side. Supportive winger. Inside forward on attack this side. And let's just see if this makes any difference. They've got a corner. Edin Dzeko almost scored it as well. Oh, this is not a good episode. This is 4 games without a result. We're probably going to go 5 because we've got Inter Milan next. Morale's going to drop. they're probably going to want to sack me. Al Sharawi's in, and Ezin Dzeko's there for his 5th goal of the season. It's now 4-1. They're absolutely dominating. Yes, we're attacking right now because we need to try and do something to get ourselves back into the game, but it's just all falling away from us, isn't it? Yeah. We had a poor transfer window. We just didn't have the money. And I have found this actually doing these one-season wonders. Are they going to get a red card now? Yes, they are. When it comes to the January transfer window, you literally have no money. I would have thought they would have given you the money we would have had at the beginning of the season, maybe, but I've not come across that yet. We didn't have it at Man United. We haven't had it here, so we'll see what it's like when I go to... I think I'm going to do Barcelona next. I think I've got it in my head that I'm going to do Barcelona just to get a big club, hopefully actually win something yet, because I've not actually won anything on Football Manager 2019 yet. Any trophies or anything like that. I've won a couple of leagues with my Sunderland save. Chong with a fantastic tackle there. Morales on this left-hand side crosses it in. Kiesa's there. And we've got a corner and full-time 4-1. We just couldn't defend, obviously. It's just annoying. I'm far from pleased. We've got a lot to do and we're losing. Well, I say losing points. Udinese is still 1 point in it. So we can still get the 6th spot. But I think pretty much that's going to be the top 5. It's going to be Udinese, is it Bologna, and ourselves probably fighting, and Lazio are getting in there as well, fighting for this 6th place finish. And the fact that we were up there at one point was just ridiculous. So schedule-wise, when I'm going to come back, we're getting near to the end of the season. Probably Lazio. Oh no, but we've got. That's what we're gonna do. Is it Bologna and Juventus? I feel like they're gonna be the 2 games I'm gonna have to show. I'm gonna play a lot of this offline. We'll do that. Depends where we are in the season. Then we'll probably have just another episode after this. So yeah, 2 episodes to go left in this one. It's not going to plan. We had such a good start to the season, and then it's all just falling apart round about here. We just don't draw games. I've noticed that. We've had 2 draws. That's it this season. The rest are wins and losses. So we're dropping points there. Hopefully we can come back and fight and do something better next season. But fingers crossed we can. So guys, if you've liked this, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. All that sort of jazz. And I'll catch you in a bit, guys. See you later on.